Oil, often referred to as black gold, is one of the most valuable natural resources on Earth. It powers industries, fuels transportation, and is a key component in countless products we use daily. Despite its importance, several misconceptions persist about how oil forms and where it comes from. Examining these myths can provide a clearer understanding of geological processes that create this vital resource. One persistent myth is that oil forms from dinosaur remains. This misconception likely stems from the term fossil fuel, which conjures images of ancient creatures. In reality, oil originates primarily from microscopic marine organisms like plankton and algae that lived 100 to 500 million years ago. When these microorganisms died, they settled on the seafloor and were buried under sediment, protecting them from decomposition. Heat and pressure over millions of years transformed this material into hydrocarbons. Dinosaurs lived primarily on land, with their remains rarely contributing to oil formation. Studies show marine organisms account for over 95% of all oil deposits, while land animals contribute less than 1%. Another misconception is that oil exists in vast underground caves or lakes. This image of subterranean pools is a dramatic oversimplification. Oil actually exists in the pore spaces of rocks like sandstone or limestone, which act as sponges with microscopic gaps between their grains. Typical reservoir rocks have 5 to 35% porosity, with oil dispersed throughout rather than concentrated in large cavities. For oil accumulation, specific geological conditions are necessary. A source rock rich in organic material, migration pathways, a reservoir rock with sufficient porosity, a cap rock to trap the oil, and a geological structure to concentrate it. This complex arrangement explains why oil deposits occur in specific regions rather than being uniformly distributed. The term fossil fuel often leads to the misconception that oil forms directly from fossils like dinosaur bones or ancient plants. While oil derives from ancient organic matter, fossil fuel refers to the geological age of the material rather than its composition. Oil source material is approximately 70 to 90% phytoplankton, 10 to 15% zooplankton, and less than 5% other sources, with almost none from large animals or visible fossils. The formation process spans millions of years. Initial barrier, transformation into kerosene, and conversion to crude oil. The term highlights the ancient origin of these resources and the immense timescales involved, not that they come from fossils as commonly imagined. Oil's origin lies in the Earth's geological history, involving the transformation of ancient marine organisms into hydrocarbons over millions of years. Misconceptions often arise from oversimplifications of these complex processes. By understanding these realities, we can better appreciate the journey organic matter undergoes to become oil and recognize the importance of using this finite resource responsibly. Oil formation ultimately represents the incredible forces of nature and the passage of time. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what other topics you'd like to see covered, or if you have any additional tips to share.